Hey, buddy.
Good morning. Switch of pace here.
Oh, my
Man,
fucking God.
what did
So,
you do?
all right. So, obviously, Neil and his I needed fucking Richie and his politically correct button because Neil is officially in Face Page's jail. So, let me give you the quick little rundown here. I didn't think it was a big fucking deal, but obviously, I got zuckered.
You got the zucked.
Yep. Yep. I didn't get monsooned. I got zucked. So what
Okay.
happened was somebody made a post about kids nowadays are ungrateful. They're this and this and this and this. And my response was they need a smack on the ass like we did growing up that would kind of, help today's problems with kids. No quicker than I hit send or post did a community standards page come up and said you are now in Facebook jail. That quick.
They don't take kind to
Am I
the old,
wrong?
the old spanking. Huh?
No. Fuck, when my mom beat our ass in the middle of the fucking grocery store, guess what? We never acted up in the grocery store again. I'll fucking tell you that. You yeah, you fucking learned once. Yeah, that's all it fucking takes. So
Oh man.
stop being pussies, America. Oh, I better watch what I say. So we're on. You keep coming in and out, bro. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Oh, he's gone. So, anyways, he's still gone. So, since I am associated with Views from the Back Seat, and Views from the Back Seat is associated with Face Pages, we tried to go live, and it says that I had violated all their fucking community standards or whatever, and so we are actually live on YouTube now. So, hey, fuck you, Zuckerberg. How's that?
There's ways
Fucking
around.
Christ.
Ways
There's
around it,
ways around it,
probably.
and we yeah. Okay, so I guess I gotta watch what I say. I need Richie and his PC button, his politically correct button. I wasn't speaking out of line or that shit that didn't happen. Yeah, my mom fucking spanked our fucking asses. She never fucking punched. No, she when I say beat us, I mean like beat us on the butt. Okay.
Right.
Fuck, I was in motherfucking grade school. You acted up. Guess what? You got fucking paddled.
Well,
Plain fucking simple.
how many people have you talked to that were in like Catholic school when they were kids and they were
I
getting
was in
their
a fucking Catholic school. Yeah. It, guess what? You didn't fucking act up again.
they're
Now,
getting
later in life, if you become a fucking piece of shit, well, you should have fucking learned, but you got to start somewhere because you can't fucking start being born being a fucking piece of shit and ungrateful. Yeah, no.
So we're zucked from Facebook for the
We're
time
zucked
being.
for I don't know how long, but we're zucked from Facebook. So, like I said, you can. So we're probably not on Facebook, but you can still listen to us on Spotify when it posts. Yeah. So we got no live viewers because nobody's watching us on fucking YouTube. So,
Nobody.
and
So we're
I can't put nothing on Facebook that says, "Hey, I got
just.
in Facebook jail because I am fucking locked down."
And
From
I tried to put
Facebook.
it up on the Facebook. Go live here, and it said nope.
Yeah,
So that's why
because my name's associated with Views from the Backseat.
we switched it to YouTube. But let's be honest, we're live here now.
Yeah, yeah, and we're
So we're
good,
live
and
on
we got
we're
a
live
lot
on
to talk
YouTube.
about in such little time.
We're recording it. It'll be
Can I
this is the big piece.
can I just throw a segue into me being locked out of Facebook and all that? And this is very, very, very near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
Is try not to get emotional. Yesterday was the 27th anniversary of Dad's life, and I couldn't even post that on the face pages. 27 years ago, the big guy wanted it more than me or us. So, Dad, love you. Everybody, not a day goes by we don't talk about you. Love you, Mo.
Yeah, that's an important day, and you haven't missed one of those posts in a.
Well, I didn't mean to. I didn't think that saying that a kid should be smacked on the ass is fucking wrong because they fucking need to. So yeah. So
Yeah.
Along with that, my dad's younger brother, my uncle Jerry, recently went through chemo and radiation for the past 12 weeks for I believe lung cancer, and I think he's got a clean bill of health. So Uncle Jerry, hang in there. We are all praying for you.
Man. Yeah, and this
Life's
is what
tough, bro. So
this is what we were
segue into what we're going to talk about.
yeah, and this is what we were talking about in the green room because I too had a personal scare this week. I was traveling for work and got a text message from my sister that my mom had made her wandered herself into the hospital over the week. She is doing much better now. She's back home in Florida, but up there, and she was up in Des Moines, so she was taken in by Urbandale Fire Department and spent the week downtown.
Thanks, boys. Thanks, boys. We love you.
Downtown at the hospital. But she's only 67 years old, man, and she's a retired school teacher, lived the clean life. I mean, she doesn't drink, she doesn't smoke, and had a scare, quite frankly, this week. And she's feeling much better, everybody. It's all it seems to be like it's going to be able to go well in the end. But it's just that, man, like, if you are living life for somebody else, or you're just clocking in and clocking out, catching that paycheck, and you want to go do something, go fucking do it. Like, that's the moral of the story.
My fucking point exactly. Hey, Eric, like I told you in the green room, when your fucking number's punched, you're fucking gone, bro. That's it. Don't be, I work with guys, and you know what? Love them to death. But it's like the first opportunity. Okay, so first of all, I love my job. I work 2 fucking jobs, so I'm one to fucking preach. Okay? But the first opportunity I get to fucking retire and enjoy life, I'm going to fucking do it. Some of the guys I work with are like, yeah, I'm going to, I'm going to take the 600-year drop, and I'm going to have all this money when I get out, and this and this and this. And then, yeah, you're probably going to fucking die 1 or 2 years later from fucking heart disease or fucking cancer. So get out when you can and fucking enjoy life, man.
Well, and we were talking about it, and I mean, that's what we do at the nonprofit is we try to give people healthier lives to extend their pension systems. And so when we were talking about this, I mean, if y'all don't think this is real, it's a real thing. I mean, this article that we pulled up, this was on a quick Google search. I mean, a quick one. This was literally took us 3 seconds to pull up.
3 seconds as we were talking.
Right. And so it's not like it's hard data, hard facts to find. And I bet this rabbit hole goes way deeper if we were to actually do our research. But
so this is an article. But oh, man.
So this is an article from Market Watch, which is like a stock market website. So again, not known for, they don't make a living by putting bullshit out there. Let's be honest, right?
They're still there for a reason. Yeah.
Right. And so this article that was posted in 2014, and I hate to say it, boys and girls, but I don't think life's gotten easier since 2014.
Oh, well, nowadays it's getting tougher, but yeah.
Right. So the headline is, do police and firefighters die young? And this is an article from actuarials talking about pension systems across the country, if firefighters and cops should be in different pension systems than, say, teachers. And so this is literally sentence number 1 from this article. At a recent meeting, a colleague asserted with great assurance that we need very different pension plans for different types of workers because firefighters die 2 years after they retire, while teachers live for 20 years after retirement. And so obviously that's an average. They're making assumptions about the pension systems that most firefighters are a part of. But I hate to break it to you, those people in those rooms that are making those decisions about what y'all pay in every year to your pension, they're basing it on how long you're going to live after you retire.
Right. Yeah.
And so these people know.
I mean, statistics show we're not going to fucking live. We're not going to draw off our pension for 20 fucking years.
No.
Let's just put that out there right now.
No. So congratulations. You pay into it. You get those golden handcuffs on. You think you can't leave. And then all of a sudden you stick around to get into your drop to get your $700,000 healthcare drop coverage, and then boom, 2 years later, thank you for your service.
And guess who made out? Not you.
No, not you.
Not you. You fucking think you did because you got these big fucking dollar signs in your fucking eyes. No, it's called enjoy fucking life.
Yeah.
Enjoy fucking life. You know what? I mean, if you want money for insurance, you need money for insurance by the time you fucking retire. Fuck, man, find a fucking part-time job. And don't be tied down. Fucking travel.
Right. And don't make that part-time job in the fire service because that's only shortening it more.
Yeah.
How many guys do you know?
Or in the parts business. You want to do that either. So,
well, how many people do you know that they're like, oh, I'm going to get a part-time job, and then they go work as a paramedic, as a firefighter in the local neighboring fire department? Oh, man.
Yeah. So and you know that's true. Is I've worked at several different places at my part-time job, and the last one I was is there's a couple of guys that have been were mechanics for this city forever. You know, they're if they had to put in 30 years to get max pension, that's what they did. But okay, that's fine. And then within a year, they were fucking dead. It's like, what the fuck? You don't even have time to. I mean, you are still just trying to get in the retirement mode. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's nuts, man. It's like you got. I mean, if you have the means to do it, man. Just take little weekend trips, enjoy fucking life. You don't have to work your whole fucking life. And I am not the one to be on that fucking soapbox because that's all I do is fucking work. But you know, that's how I was brought up by being fucking smacked in the fucking ass in the middle of the fucking grocery store. Is I got a great fucking work ethic. So,
right.
Well, yeah. So hey, shouts out, hugs and loves to your mom. I'm sure she'll be fine, and we're praying for her, bro.
Yeah, it seems like everything's going to work out in the end. Well, here's an article just
okay. So let's back that fucking truck up, bro. I
got a fact check.
Were you talking about the food you cannot and cannot eat? That's the rabbit hole I was going down.
I'll go to that. Yep. So I just want to touch on the firefighter life expectancy.
Okay.
I want to fact check.
We'll go down the other rabbit hole.
We don't want to get zucked from YouTube too.
Who owns YouTube? Is someone gonna zuck us from YouTube? Who owns YouTube?
Google, I think.
Well, hey, if you can Google big black cocks, they should not fucking throttle us down. How's that?
One would agree.
If you Google big black cocks on Facebook, would you find them? No, you'd get fucking community standardized and so.
This website called Firefighter Insider says that there have been many studies done on firefighters and life expectancy and mortality. Although firefighters seem to be at a greater risk for certain types of cancer, firefighters do not appear to have a shorter life expectancy or increased rate of mortality compared to the general public. So take it read what you want to read. I don't know. Anecdotally, I know a lot of guys that seem to die within a couple of years after they retire. And maybe it's because they're working too long, quite frankly. I don't know.
Yeah.
6-1. Listen, it still stands. Go enjoy your life because every day that you go take a spin around the earth is one day closer to that final spin. And if you are not living that day to its fullest, you're one day closer to the end. So exactly.
I mean, enjoy fucking life, man. It's not all about work. Now, I know a lot of people have to work because they fucking got kids and they're still going through fucking college. And guess what? There's things called fucking student fucking loans that everybody fucking has. You don't have to keep working to put your fucking kid through fucking college. Have them apply themselves. Maybe they're fucking smart enough or athletically abilitized enough to fucking get a scholarship. But fuck, man, no one paid for my fucking college.
Well, here's the other thing.
And guess what? I turned out pretty fucking all right.
Listen, you know darn well that I went to college. I've got my master's degree, and I am still a proponent of not going to college and not getting degrees. Even in 2020, even in 2022, 2020. And this is why. Quite frankly, skilled labor.
To be fair,
skilled labor
is the way to go.
I mean,
oh shit. We actually got someone's watching us on fucking YouTube's.
I did make a post over on him. I did make a post up over on the Facebook that said come check us out on the Facebook or on the YouTube. So
hey Kevin, love you, brother. Okay.
So skilled labor. This isn't to discount education, but you can learn a hell of a lot for free on pages like YouTube these days. There's experts about there. Everything in life. I mean, you can read marketing books, you can read sales books, you can basically give yourself an MBA. But what you can't learn is that skilled labor. And honestly, electricians,
you mean
framers, plumbers,
framers, HVAC, plumbers. So okay, I'm gonna go on my soapbox again. I mean, that's what I did before I went to the service. I worked HVAC with my dad, and he'd get off work from the firehouse. I'd meet at the job site. We work, and I was just a fucking HVAC guy. And then I went to the service and came out of the service and just went a different path, and eventually became, a career firefighter. But nonetheless, it's the skilled laborers. There's so much, all these Microsoft and Facebooks and everything going up around by us. If you went and got your electricals or plumbing or whatever apprenticeship you went to school, guess what? You will literally work on that same site if you want until you can retire in 20 years. That's how busy and big this business is. Yeah. And I see posts all the time. Why spend $100,000, $150,000 on fucking college when learn a fucking trade? Yep. Do not become a fucking auto mechanic. No. You don't want to do that. Be an electrician. Be a fucking plumber. Be an engineer. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
you got to work with your hands.
Yeah. You guys at this point know that Olivia and I are heavily interested in real estate. And I was reading yesterday about, so there's a lot of questions about, is the market going to crash? What's going to happen? Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But at some point, simple economics is supply and demand. And certain housing markets across the country, the supply is very, very short, still as a fallout from the 2007-2008 housing bubble crash. And so what they found out what they analyzed that, like, for example, in LA is 400,000 homes short of what they need today to be at equilibrium. And so who do you think is going to build 400,000 homes? I mean, Somebody has to, but you talk about the amount of labor and the amount of money that is in the economy that has to go to skilled labor just to build 400,000 homes in LA. And we're talking about Denver. They're short about 100,000 homes. I mean,
and this is not shitty money. It's good fucking money. Right. You can literally punch your own fucking ticket on what you want to make.
Yeah. Right. I mean,
literally, however you want to fucking say it.
If you need to make 4 homes, if you're a builder and you're making 4 homes a year to make a profit, whatever it is, I don't know what the number is. If you can make 100 homes in 10 years, that's 1,000. Okay, we're 400,000 short. We're not going to catch up.
And you're still paying your workers pretty fucking good.
Right. Yeah.
Because you have to. And people realize that workers are hard to find because, let's be honest, to be fair, everybody wants to fucking sit on a fucking unemployment and collect a fucking check bill. Those days are fucking long gone. You have to get out and you got to fucking work.
Yeah. So it's, go there. There's jobs out there. Find the skilled labor. Again, I'm a proponent of education, but at the same time, you don't need it. I've taught myself, honestly, more in the last 2 years. I mean, honestly, from reading, I took a deep dive into sales and marketing the last couple of weeks. Read 3 books. Started to follow some folks.
That's around. More books I've read in the last 30 years, bro. Good job.
I was flying a lot this week, and on my trip home.
I watch movies when I fly. Sorry.
I read a lot.
I know. You always have. I know.
Let's see here.
I read comic books, okay, bro?
Well, I had extra time to read because I had a situation come up that we had weather. We had weather around Denver.
Ooh, it rained a little bit.
Yeah, there's
everybody freaked the fuck out. It rained.
Yeah. And so you never want your flight patterning to. Let's see if I can find it.
Here we go, guys. We're going down that fucking rabbit hole. Oh, look at this. Let's see what Kevin got to say. Workers are going to be non-existent in 10 years. And that's why we have to do something about that now.
Or is he saying that computers or robots are going to take over all these jobs? I'm not sure which way he's going. I'm not sure which way he's going on that one.
He's just saying because people are fucking Kevin. Lazy now.
You know Kevin. I don't know.
I know Kevin. I worked with him on Clive FD, so I do know Kevin. And
so which way is he going?
I don't think he's going that they're going to be non-existent because of robots, because people are going to be fucking lazy. You can't find people now to work. So in 10 years, it's even going to be fucking worse because the kids in school now think that, I got to go to fucking college and I got to do this and I got to do that. And what are you going to do when you get out of college? and I got a computer science degree, and I can like hack into the world's financials. And guess what? You're gonna fucking work McDonald's. Okay. To be fair.
Yeah. To be fair.
Oh my God, he was just look at this guy. No,
He's going
robots.
real. You got him
People
all
are
fired
just
up.
lazy. See, I just say that exactly right. I'm telling you, I am.
People.
Yeah.
Here, this is why I had extra time to read.
What? Where the fuck are you traveling to?
Well, I was supposed to be flying from Phoenix to Colorado to home. Home is right there,
Which is like
right
a 2-hour drive, right?
It's a 10-hour drive. So you see that blue
I'm
line?
kidding.
That's how we were
I
supposed to
don't know.
fly.
Can you make that bigger?
No.
I can see. Okay, that's cool. I can see a green line. There you go. Okay.
Oh, come on. Learn how to work technology.
Was that your flight path? I can see that now.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is why I had.
And they had enough. And they had enough fuel to do that.
So we're trying to dodge all these storms, flying in and around the storms. Cut through that one. We get right up here. Denver's right there, and they're like, "Nope, we're not going to go to Denver anymore. Let's go to Amarillo, Texas." And so we ended up in Amarillo.
You
Texas.
landed in Texas.
Yeah. Yep.
For what?
For thunderstorms.
To let the storms blow by.
Yeah. So then we get down there. We're stuck on the tarmac for an hour and a half or so while we let the storms fly by, and we get to clear for takeoff. So
they didn't even let you go inside the airport. You had to stay outside in that hot ass fucking plane. People farting and coughing and sneezing.
Yep.
Fucking scumbags. Yeah.
So then,
hey, how many crying babies were on that plane?
None, actually.
Because you know what happens when I become president? No crying babies allowed on planes. That's my platform I'm going to run on. It's my platform I'm going to run on. Like Larry David, that's the platform I'm going to run on.
So here, this flight path from Amarillo to Denver gets kind of interesting too. This is why I had time to finish.
Well, it looks like it was a straight shot.
Well, it does until we zoom in.
Are you? No way. What are those racetracks?
Yeah,
we used to do racetracks. We used to do racetracks in the Army when we were getting ready to jump. If the winds were too high, we'd racetrack around. If the winds were too high, we'd racetrack around. And then about the third or fourth time, they're like, "Fuck it, you guys are expendable. Go, go, go!" And we fucking went anyways. So yeah.
So So first went from from Phoenix to just about outside of Denver to Amarillo, Texas. Amarillo, Texas, we decided to take this racetrack around central Colorado for a while before moving on back up to Denver.
That is fucking nuts, man.
So it was a...
and you know why that... And do you really know why that is? Because those pilots are pussies. They weren't smacked in the fucking grocery store. Land that fucking plane. I'm pretty sure people have landed in fucking worse.
I would imagine so.
But we're risking all these lives. You're in a big fucking plane. You know, planes were kind of built to do that. Use your fucking skills. Land that fucking thing.
We can watch. Have you ever watched like YouTube videos of planes landing in like high winds? It's fascinating to watch these planes coming in like sideways almost, and the pilots like crab walk them across the runway essentially.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it will cycle back once they realize nothing happens when people. Yeah. Yeah. That's your wife chiming in, and she is absolutely correct. So, man, fuck, I'm gonna have to take some fucking chill pills after today's episode.
Well, here
all good points though. Do you have like a picture of kitties or something that will like calm us down?
Well, it's actually funny you bring that up.
You got like some kitties or something? Fuck, man, you got me. My blood pressure's through the fucking roof.
Here, let's see if we can skip ads. Here you go, folks. This is how we're
there we go. Okay.
This is how we're gonna end the show today. We're just gonna watch some. Yeah. We've brought people's blood pressure up way too high, so we're just gonna end this show.
Well, it's not ending yet. We still got a little bit of time.
Watching some fish.
Watching some fish. We still got a little bit of time.
Swimming around some coral.
What else?
Well, we were talking about
in the green room. Is I got put in Facebook jail.
Fruits and vegetables.
About my dad. What's that?
Fruits and vegetables.
Okay, so let's talk about
because the pharmaceutical industry is a powerful. Man, we are hitting on all the conspiracy theories today.
So this might go a little bit over because I have a lot to say about what you're getting ready to say.
So I believe there are better ways to solve health problems than pills. Actually, speaking of, since we're talking about this generation, this is going to be a controversial topic. This is going to be a controversial post for a lot of people, but go out there. You're on YouTube, not after the show. Can you still hear me or just lose video?
I can still hear you. I thought I can still hear you. You're just a little stick figure in the there you go. All right.
So after the show, I'm not trying to distract our audience during the show. After the show, go to YouTube, and if you're already there watching it because you're watching us live on YouTube today instead of
like and subscribe,
Facebook,
subscribe.
Since you're here, do subscribe to our page. Search Ray Dalio, DALIO, and watch the 40-minute video called Changing World Order.
Okay, so is there a way you can you put a see? I'm not going to remember that, bro. Can you? Okay, so what's this about?
So this guy, so Ray Dalio is a fascinating character. He is a hedge fund manager.
Okay.
He created Bridgewater. Bridgewater at one point was the world's largest hedge fund, managing over $22 billion in assets at one point. So this dude is clearly fucking smart. Let's be honest. You don't become the world's largest hedge fund manager with 22
if you're a dipshit.
With $22 billion in management.
If you didn't get smacked when you were a kid, yeah.
And so he's written some fascinating books, but I'm not going to tell you to read because of our previous conversation.
Are they on audiobooks?
So instead,
I'll audiobook the shit out of anything. So
watch the videos on YouTube. It's just as easy. It's easy just to watch. Yeah. So he got rich.
Talking about foods. Okay, so
yeah, but he got rich by watching to figure out how the past predicts the future. Right, because everything, kind of like what Olivia brought up, is about cycles and cyclical, right?
Yes, it is.
And so,
no joke.
Yep. So we have this feeling and this notion that the next generation isn't stepping up, not doing the work, not doing that kind of stuff. Believe it or not, that has happened previously in history. It's happened previous in history. And so it's an interesting watch. It's just
okay.
So he basically analyzes this kind of situation. It's happened hundreds of times throughout human history as things cycle through. So anyway, give it a watch. So the pharmaceutical industry. I've been on this soapbox a lot because I feel like people are being pursued.
Hey, I like your haircut, bro.
Got it cut high and tight, faded in the back.
Dude, I like that, man.
Yeah,
I'm getting my haircut today. You think I can pull that off?
You need to come get your haircut with my guy. His name's Bobby.
Well, you need to fucking invite me first.
We have extra rooms. The airport's always open.
Okay. All right. Well, then we will talk.
Until there's
until then.
Until there's
mullet. I'm kind of digging the mullet though, but yeah, I kind of dig your haircut. So
the nothing spoke quite like the permed mullet to keep within regs.
Next week I will find the picture of my perm mullet that I wore at the fucking. I actually was part of the people of the Iowa State Fair Facebook page, and the quote was, "Did he perm his mullet?" Fuck yeah, I did.
Everybody thought it was for the fair. Turns out it was actually to keep that mullet within regulations for the fire department.
Yes, and it was a fucking bet from fucking Kirkman that says I couldn't grow one.
So many layers to Neil's permed mullet.
All right, so anywho, your list of let's get back. We don't want to keep everybody up. I mean, I think we still got a little bit of audience. Always follow the money is what Kevin says, and yeah, the money doesn't lie. It does not. I mean, it drives people, but it drives people to the point where they think they're obsessed with it, with like retirement. Dude, first chance you get to retire, enjoy it. Okay, so let's talk about your little food list real quick here, Eric, because I was literally at wit's end about this with your mom and about what she can and can't eat.
Yeah, so she went quick. So when she went to the hospital, they found that she had low magnesium and low potassium. So they are putting her on medication. There's the key words to help raise potassium and magnesium levels, because those are important. Important
building blocks in your life. Yeah,
heart health, right? But the solution wasn't to eat a higher potassium diet. The solution was to go onto medication and then actually eat a lower potassium diet, because it may raise her potassium too high in conjunction with the medication. And so she was told to lower her potassium, lower the amounts of potassium she was intaking, because it may overstimulate this medication. And so, yes, we checked out in the green room, because she started listing foods that she's not supposed to eat as much of anymore. And I was like, what in the literal fuck? I mean, honestly, what in the literal fuck?
Dude, you show me that list. It's like every health nut fucking nutritionist, fucking, I know what I'm talking about. I'll make you lose fat person out there. Every food you listed that they say you can have, you can't.
Yeah. So listen to this, folks. This is crazy.
Yeah. So because I'm going to play devil's advocate here in a minute.
So they so we're treating with the white powdery substance at this point, instead of
which is not cocaine. It's just a pill. Hey, you say white powdery substance, I think Coke. Okay, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, right, Kevin. I agree.
Don't take the meds. That's where I'm going to play devil's advocate, because people will not do what they say via a diet. That's why they have to have the pill.
Right. And it's easier.
If they say you have to eat broccoli to get your whatever's up, are you going to fucking do it? If you don't like broccoli, guess what? You're not eating broccoli. I'm going to take the fucking pill. So there's my soapbox. Okay, go ahead, Eric.
Sorry. So here's everybody knows what. So just real quick, some high potassium foods: bananas, oranges, and cantaloupes. To cut back on those. Spinach, nope. Broccoli, nope. Potatoes, sweet potatoes, mushrooms, peas, cucumbers, zucchini, pumpkin, leafy greens. Oh, and by the way, stay away from orange juice and tomatoes and tomato juice, apricot juice, grapefruit juice. I mean,
that is literally everything everybody tells you can have.
But the pill's better at it, folks. The pill is better at taking care of this than the food.
And okay, to a point, I agree. Because you will say, I will do this and I'll eat that and I will track my food. I'm like, I had one sprig of asparagus. I had one little thing of broccoli and this and this. And it's like, ooh, I'm still low on my potassiums. I better eat a chunk of a banana. Or would the doctor say, pop a fucking pill, bro, you're done.
Right.
Are you missing out on all the food you enjoy? You are. But hey, life fucking sucks, man. I'm sorry. That's why you need to go out and enjoy it.
Yeah. So to bring this thing's full cycle, since everything is cyclical, it ends right where we began. Live your best life today.
Yes,
I mean, honestly, live it today. Because
yes,
if you're not living it today, you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed.
And you say you live your best life. And I mean, my dad's been gone 27 years, and I can still remember the week before, it was like 4th of July, like weekend or whatever. And we were over at his girlfriend Rita's house, and we're in the fucking backyard, and my fucking uncle was there, and he fucking loved fucking fireworks, bro. And we're fucking blowing off fucking fireworks. And I mean, he just loved fucking life, man. I think he was living his best life. I mean, he was happy.
Mm-hmm.
I was there. He was happy. We were blowing off fucking fireworks. We're having a good time. We're fucking drinking beers. And then, hey, a week later,
Right.
someone else wanted him.
Yep. Yeah, it happens that fast. It happens that fast.
Yep.
I mean,
Don't
my mom flew.
Life for granted.
Right. I mean, she flew
Hey,
to
Kevin's asking how old your mom is. She's like
Mid-60s.
67, you said, right?
Yeah, mid-60s.
Yeah.
Too young for this shit.
Yeah, too young. So, yeah.
But, well, we've covered a lot of grounds. We've pissed just about everybody off. So how should we end this?
Okay, so we're going to end it. Obviously, we're probably not going to be on Facebook. Maybe we are. We're obviously on YouTube. We're still going to be on Spotify. We're still going to be on Amazon Music, and we're still going to be on Apple Podcasts. I just want to send a shout out to the Harvey Fire Department and the Cookster. And there's a lot of guys that are literally retiring after 30 plus years. Guys, Greg and like all these guys. I mean, Captain Gorman is still working. Bro, you have literally served that fucking city long enough. Retire, bro. Let's go drink a beer. Jeff Cook, everybody, love him to death. These guys are still on the fucking job.
We had Cookster out there.
Later.
We had Jeff.
Cookster still working at another. He retired from Harvey. He's working on another department. Live life, man. We do not have that much time. Love you guys.
That's actually a great way to end it. Love you, Neil. It's been a powerful show. I'm happy to share this with you.
Love you, Eric.
Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Subscribe, like everything else. Life's too short. Life's too short. Yep. And just never forget the picture in the background of Neil's video. That's the reason why we're here.
That's Pops. Love you, Dad.
All right. Love you, Neil. Talk to you.
All right. Love you.
Bye, guys.